Vivienne David will serve first to Allyce Jones.
So you saw Jones try to defend with a scorpion, and that is great if it's in front of your body or on your paddle side. But if it's on the opposite side, that's a problem. So great attack there from Lacy.
Callie Jo Smith, you said she'd be active. There she was.
Yeah, and this team needs her to have an aggressive mindset right out the gate, and so far it looks like that's the case. Yeah, we saw a lot of dinking in the last match. We'll see a little bit here, but this is going to be all gas, very few breaks. It's just, let's speed the ball up and have some fun. This is the ladies, I mean, you of all people, loving this.
I absolutely do. Why slow it down when the firefights are so much fun?
Give the fans what they want.
Yes, exactly. See? I'm onto something.
Okay.
Oh, Lacy Schneemann coming up with the angles.
And coming up with an attack off the bounce with the two-handed backhand. So if that can be a consistent weapon for her, that is big news, because people like to pick on her backhand off the bounce, see if it will hold up. And if she's firing away to set up all the athleticism that she's got, her overhead, I mean, look at how good that angle was.
1-on-1.
And I expect a whole lot of returns to Lacy. Viv's going to get them to the kitchen consistently. Lacy is going to be flashy, but also maybe gives you a few freebies.
Lacy Schneemann, she's been dominant on that left side, on her side.
Yeah, and it's interesting. The right side player usually isn't who is frozen out, Michelle, but that's going to be the case in this matchup.
What a spot for Allyce Jones.
Yeah, the other night she lobbed over none other than Dirk Nowitzki 3 times.
She's been training.
She's got it dialed in.
She's like, if I can lob 7 foot, I can certainly lob 5'5"?
For Lacy, that sounds about right.
A little run here for the Utah gals. You mentioned the right side players being isolated more in this one. After this serve, we'd love to find out why that is.
I'm saying Vivienne David will be the one, and that's why. How good is Lacy Schneemann's backhand off the bounce today? We are going to find out, and we're going to find out for a long time. Viv is an awesome right side player, so you don't want to start changing that until it's desperate times, maybe down 2 in a game and down in the 3rd game. But and this is not a surprise to Lacy. It's something I know she's worked on. I know that this is a place where it can get better. We saw a two-handed backhand attack earlier that was very nice. So the Utah team wants to play fast, so this little delay with the the referee is not what they wanted. Plus, the only good news is sort of we've iced the kicker here with Schneemann's missed a couple backhands off the bounce, so she's had a couple of minutes to think about it.
Side out, or excuse me, second serve. Second serve. 3-2-2.
A backhand miss for Lacy Schneemann.
4-2-2.
What a point.
That's why we love women's doubles right there. And again, the discipline in the rally, and love that Allyce Jones' daughter hanging out on the bench.
Has to be the coolest thing to watch your mom perform in professional sports. She has 3 of them, by the way,
yeah.
Allyce Jones.
Yeah, a couple of moms on this court, both on the same side. There you saw the Lacy Schneemann athleticism, though, to be able to get over to that ball on the backhand. Just wide, and again. And Sarah David, Vivienne David's sister there, hanging out, supporting her sister. So equal time for the friends and family on the from the truck.
David's the second youngest of 7 siblings. What a shot from David to pay it off on the ATP.
Sure, Sarah loved every second of that. Look at the footwork to get over here, though, Michelle. And then snap. So the rotation, the plant and the rotation there was beautiful. So what Viv can do is say, all right, if you're going to funnel everything over there, I'm not even going to worry about anything to the right side of my body, so I'm going to cheat. And the right side player can definitely cheat over there, and great recognition there from Viv. And that was a dangerous spot that Allyce put it, but was low enough to make it hard for Vivienne David.
The ball from Lacy Schneemann, curls it and puts a lot of topspin down the middle.
Yeah, that's when Callie just got to let Allyce battle. She's as good as it gets at resetting the ball into the kitchen. Oh my goodness. You got to be careful if Allyce Jones is your partner. She'll go charging into you, hit you with the paddle. She gets excited.
Tried to chest bump Dirk Nowitzki at the celebrity match we called.
Did not get up the top of that mountain at all. Little problem unwinding the stack with the return from Vivienne David, and just when they got going, now they've given it back.
7-5-2.
I mean, just as good as anybody at defending. Gets the paddle up when she saw that being loaded up from Callie Smith and just swatted that out of there. Really impressive. And that's the discipline to stay in a pattern. If the pattern is make Lacy Schneemann hit backhands, don't mess with Viv.
That's right.
Second serve. 5-7-2.
Great job there from Schneemann out of the air, just very deadly. And Allyce Jones is then having to guess how to defend that if Callie Smith leaves the dink up. Both times Schneemann has had a better reply.
Yes, you're good. 6-7-2.
Callie Jo Smith polishes off the point.
And there's the chest bump. And I love when we sync up a rally like this from Kitchen Cam. Look at Kitchen Sink there, everybody.
Like the kitchen sink. Producer Panda.
Point.
A lot of patience for Jones and Smith, slowly chipping away up 2.
Eight, 6-1.
Long for Callie Smith.
They got in good position in the middle of the court, but nice job by Schneemann. And you see the evolution of Callie Smith's game, because she had the same problem that Lacy Schneemann has on that left side, and added the two-handed roll dink, and now is a much more effective player on that side.
Oh, a rocket sent from Lacy Schneemann.
And Allyce Jones is like, that ball just went on off the tape. This is a perfect time. I had Schneemann moving forward. She was back there in a flash, Michelle, and then just an absolute rope overhead. Impressive from Lacy.
Lacy's such an athlete. Hammered by Vivienne David.
Boy, that's a really nice drop into the corner. So Schneemann's like, I know you guys are picking on me, but I'm going to return the favor. That's nice. And you see how far past the kitchen line Callie Smith got pushed there. You don't want to be that far off and then try that severe an angle. So if you are in trouble, just lay it back into a safer place and live to fight another day. That's good dinking. And 88. Again, Callie Smith chose to go to Viv on a speed up and has paid the price twice now.
What a rally so far in game 1 of this women's doubles portion of the draw. We'll be right back with game 1. Neck and neck all the way through so far in this one. Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming here in the booth.
Good pressure there from David, and great job by Lacy Schneemann of defending the middle, and they've snuck ahead and got a game point.
Long for Callie Jo. Information. We are so thrilled to be launching this network with you alongside Tennis Channel here this weekend in Dallas. Michelle McMahon, Dave Fleming in the booth, and it has been quite a launch.
I mean, what better to do it than at the biggest tournament ever, Michelle, and so thrilled to have that partnership with all parties that just want to keep growing this game. And the Lacy Schneemann show. She just needs, there's your highlight. If anyone's wondering whether they should sponsor you, Lacy, or not, boom, right there. That was really good.
She's an all-around athlete. Lacy Schneemann has a volleyball background, as well as basketball, soccer, and gymnastics. Oh, Allyce Jones had that ball for the taking.
And was going to punch the paddle and then thought better of it. Lobs both ways there. We saw a lot of lobbing last night. We were indoors because of the rain, so that wasn't a factor at all. But lobs are a great weapon at the kitchen line. And if Jessie Irvin's the best ATPer, Viv David might be second, because she gets so much force through that. That thing was hammered about an inch above the ground. It was perfect execution.
Listen to the tape and a skip, jump, and a hop to go along with it.
Was there a soundtrack with that or not?
Could add one.
Yeah,
Could
that'd
find
be nice.
Could find some good tunes. Memes of pickleball would. Sure. Callie Jo Smith coming to life.
And then the freight train Allyce Jones came flying right at her. And watch the end of this. Unbelievable by Callie. And then incoming.
Has to hurt some of the time. Missed return.
Yep, we talked about stacking earlier. They obviously want Lacy on the left and Viv on the right, so you got to hit a good return to give yourself time to get over there.
Lacy Schneemann overpowers Smith.
And that is the third time an attack off the bounce at Vivienne David. That one was more eventual, but still pushed them back. So Vivienne David is not the person you want to try and hit it through on that squad. And this time just had the paddle position funky as she ran to the kitchen line. That's a great serve and drive from Callie. And welcome back to IMAX Theater.
Still over hundreds of fans in the house.
Yeah, they've been packed since the get-go today.
Has not slowed down.
And it's Friday. It's Friday. Wait till tomorrow and Sunday.
A great performance on Pickleball Boulevard tonight, too, though.
Yes, Philip Phillips is playing out there. I got to play some pickle with Philip, who is a very solid player. The Boulevard's got music, it's got comedy, and it's got courts. So we just jumped out right in front of the stage. Just deep from Lacy. This could be our first challenge in forever. It's available to him. Early this morning there were a bunch of challenges, but we have had zero since we sat down.
Yeah.
This might be
since Wednesday that we started this.
Yeah.
Callie Jo Smith on a little bit of a run here. Second server on her side. What a shot from Callie Jo Smith, exploits the middle.
Terrific lob from Allyce Jones, and these two are now setting the table for each other beautifully. Allyce Jones, one of the best lobbers in the game, and pinpoint accuracy right there. Oh, another one. Here comes Allyce. And it's remarkable when they're unwinding the stack that they keep returning to Callie Smith, who has a way better drive than Allyce Jones. They're just begging for trouble. Change the spot and get the ball back.
3-8-1.
Schneemann reaches in and punches it through.
That's pretty, because they were behind in that rally after another pinpoint lob from Allyce Jones. Callie needs to get a read on that and just give up the backside shoulder. And again, it's that aggressive mentality. If you're the left side player, just, I am not getting beat through the middle. Go ahead and try on the outside. Not a lot of court to work with. Wow. Telegraphed a little bit too much there from Lacy, as well, as she held the paddle face like, hey, what do you think's coming from that? Callie was waiting for it.
A miss for Lacy. Game point for Jones and Smith to tie up the series.
4 or 5 matchups often go the distance, and if they get this one, we will be playing a best of 3.
Yes, we will. An 11-4 finish in game 2. Much better.
From the world's most iconic tennis arenas to the glint of an Olympic gold medal, a new court beckons. A new challenge arises. Jack Sock has conquered tennis. Now, pickleball's next. Mastery, precision, passion, that's what champions are made of. And when it comes to pickleball, there's only one company they turn to. Jack Sock's legacy continues with the #1 brand in pickleball. Selkirk Sport. We are pickleball.
1-0-2.
Smart redirect there from Callie Smith.
0-1-1. Second turn. 0-1-2.
That ball was wide for Jones. I saw it wide as well in the live moment.
And the same live moment that you saw, I saw as well.
Yeah, that's well wide. There's no question there.
You might want it to be in, and I don't blame you, but definitely wide.
Nice snipe from Vivienne David. That backhand so solid in the middle for her.
Yeah, so if you return to Lacy, she is going to fire a forehand if you can't get it all the way over to the backhand, and that is the danger that you can run into.
Second serve. 2-0-2.
Long for Schneemann.
Nice job of moving the dinks around. I think sometimes when you have a target like that Schneemann backhand, if you keep giving her that, she's going to get into a groove. So move it around a little bit. They've done a nice job of that here, especially in that last rally.
Callie Jo Smith rips one through to Schneemann.
That's nice variety there because Schneemann is expecting that two-handed backhand roll to the backhand side.
Second serve.
Off the tape.
One, two, two.
Oh, Allyce Jones goes for the Ernie. Can't believe she missed it. Almost kicks the paddle.
Yeah, I think she might have gotten a little contact with the foot there. She had such a good read on that, and then it's tough with the two-handed backhand, and you don't have like the longer reach, that you don't have a lot of room to make that when you run it on that side.
Callie Jo Smith responds.
Yeah, that's a pretty ball from Callie Smith right there. That one-hander, the ladies that have it, it is a big weapon. And that was a problem with Callie's, like, I am all over this, and I think Allyce is the one that caused that problem.
Score update over on Grandstand. The Brosh does up a game on the 3 seed, Jesse Irvin and Paris Tom.
Okay. Thanks, Mish.
Welcome. Oh, that was a heavy angle from David. Do we have a potential challenge here?
I didn't see it. Nope. I didn't see that.
That didn't seem like too crazy of an angle.
Challenge elbow. Okay.
We will indeed get that challenge.
After review, the out call stands. Challenge is lost. Timeout is lost. We'll resume play at 1-3-1. 1 timeout, 2 timeouts. Time in.
A little perplexed by that one. I know that we didn't have a perfect contact, but that's why we don't decide over here, Mish.
Second serve. 1-3-2.
Another ball.
Oh, now we're having a discussion. That looked wide live, and Lacy's saying, I know I made that. Yeah. And Allyce stayed with her call.
I'm 2-3 with Allyce serving.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
2-3-2.
A little chaos here, Mish.
A motivated-looking Lacy Schneemann buries it.
How many saves can Allyce Jones come up with? Let's go to the kitchen sink. Just firing away back there, and that last one almost hits the sink, Cam.
Lacy Schneemann and Hayden Patrickman are almost similar to me in the fact that they have such slight frames and can generate so much power just behind their shots.
The torque and then the paddle head speed is unbelievable. And that last one, I'll talk about what needed to happen after this. Yeah, there's another speed up that just shouldn't be happening to Vivienne David. It's 100% Vivienne winning those. And Allyce Jones has to let a ball that's being hit through her towards the middle of the court. Just don't put your paddle in there and let Callie patrol it, because when Callie's aggressive, that will stop her from potentially being aggressive because she sees a paddle in the way. Thought we'd get a patented Allyce Jones dive there.
No, quick flick of the two-handed backhand of Lacy Schneemann.
Yeah, tough speed up from behind the kitchen line.
Six to one. Second serve. Six to two.
Oh, dreaded HTP there for Callie Smith. And all that beautiful symmetry that these two had in game two, really working in concert together. Utah's lost it.
Side out. Two, 7-1.
Allyce Jones and Callie Jo Smith is enthusiastic as ever. Time now to check in with a third member of our crew. Hannah Johns is courtside with a special guest, Shelby Bates.
Thanks, Mish. Here with Shelby Bates, professional pickleball player, her partner, Meg Dazan, and she went out in quarterfinals today, but they made a great showing. Talk about today in the field and the ladies' game.
Honestly, the ladies' game is just so tough out in the field. We had such a good time playing together. Our first-time partnership out there, figuring out some things, but we really figured it out and wish we could have played some more, but it was so fun to be out there.
Well, you're here watching these ladies competing in their quarterfinal here. What happens? A lot of people wonder, after you lose, you still have to hang out because you may be playing in other divisions. What do pros go do after losing?
Honestly, we just got to go home, refuel, take care of our bodies, make sure that we get enough rest, and maybe some cryotherapy, some leg compressions, and then make sure we get some good sleep and get ready for the next day.
And tell me about the social life. What is it like being a pro on tour, traveling around? You see the same people week after week. What's that like?
Honestly, it's so fun. I love traveling. Sometimes we need a little bit of a break, but it's so fun to be out traveling, playing a sport that we love to do, have fun, make new friends, and it's just become our life. So honestly, I'm super blessed to be able to do this.
A little insight into the pro world. I love it, Shelby. Back to you, Mish.
Thanks, Hannah. It's fun watching Shelby and Megan partner up together. And the women's doubles field, to her point, continues to get more and more parity at the top.
It has, and it's more and more fun every time we put it on, as you've seen here. A nice little run from the Utah ladies. Callie Smith cranking up the offense. What a patient track down from Vivienne David. That was a great lob within an inch of the baseline. Threw it back into the kitchen. Really well done. Great redirect volley from Vivienne David there as Allyce Jones was looking to pounce on the backhand in the middle.
7-4-1. Point. Eight, 4-1.
Oh, whipping forehand of Callie Jo Smith.
Yeah, if you're wondering, hey, I thought Callie always played with Lucy Kovalova. What gives here? The answer is Lucy Kovalova, Matt Wright, Leah Jansen, a few of the players not taking a little break here.
Timeout receivers 9-4-2.
Ladies like to pull the trigger early. Imagine that. Michelle McMahon, known banger of the pickleball.
Of the pickleball broadcast circuit. We do usually play on Fridays. Cannot catch that on Pickleball TV, but
you should.
Day. Actually fun.
Yeah, much better point from the Utah ladies there, but their best opportunity to finish it, Schneemann and David had a great save, and looks like we're going to go every other one here.
No, what defense from Smith in the attempt. David just too powerful. Bringing you the call. Hannah Johns on the sideline. What a great tournament it's been so far, Dave. Have you ever seen anything like this in your, how many years you've been involved in the sport?
A lot, over 6, and this is tremendous. And look at Lacy Schneemann fire the forehand there, cross court, caught Callie Smith. Impressed with Schneemann, tough start, and has really upped her game. Now can she maintain it? And when you play with Vivienne David, it's got to be so refreshing to know that you have just, you know what you're going to get every time over there.
Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate because the quality of the get by Callie Smith on the attack before that, the windshield wiper was ridiculous. And when Viv says she's sorry, she's the only one that means it.
2-0-1.
Little skitter off the tape there. Great start. There's a discussion about, I don't think a timeout discussion, but a little strategic discussion on the far side right now going on.
3-0-1.
It was out. I saw it too.
Yeah, that was a couple inches out, and just to be clear, Viv had every intention of playing that. Sometimes you're just, fate will take care of you.
Oh, Lacy. Oh, call is wide.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That was a thumbs up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was like, wait a second. I saw a finger go up. It was her thumb.
Yeah, I saw the same thing you did, and I'm like, no, especially
Just a good job.
Viv. Yep, just thumbs up.
Gotta get from Lacy to
Yeah.
for that.
So if you leave the dink in the middle, it's the same as the men's match. It's got to be shallow, meaning very tight to the net, or the opposite player will get in there. And then the middle of the court's exposed because you're cross-court dinking from the sideline. Great recognition from Viv. All you got to do is get that down on the ground quickly. It doesn't even have to be hit that hard. And Utah better hurry up or they're going to be run out of dodge here.
I heard you.
See if they can get back into and make them crack off the bounce. And so far, so good for Schneemann and David. That's a beautiful attack from Callie Smith. So correct person. Go at Lacy Schneemann's body there. Well done off the bounce.
Oh, what defense to offense for Lacy Schneemann.
And watch Viv throw her hands in the air. Touchdown Schneemann there. I mean, that is, we talked at the beginning how great an athlete she is, and just effortlessly moving from the front to the back, Michelle. That was impressive. Just a little bit pulled wide there from Schneemann. Sometimes you just got to get rid of the goose egg, so we'll see if that's the difference. And we saw a switch of sides for a minute there. We'll see if they stay with this or not. That's interesting. Keeping Allyce on the left. So the idea is good because Callie's so aggressive, she is going to slide into the middle, but you don't need to do that. So I get it, but stay with what has gotten you there. No wild attacks off the bounce on the backhand have really been there from Lacy. So that's why you switch sides, change the look. Right back into what has been working. So when you see the other team switch into, a suboptimal, in theory, positioning, that's when you want to pounce. No one fights better than Allyce Jones and Callie Smith, so they're going to have to earn it their way there. Let's see if they can make a dent.
Oh, Scorpion from Vivienne David answered by Allyce Jones.
Hard to do because the Scorpion gets the ball down at your feet quickly, so brilliant from Allyce there. And there's the change they made at the beginning of their run to the lead. Here is returning to Allyce Jones when they're unwinding the stack or finding the backhand of Callie Smith. Really smart from Schneemann and David.
Over on grandstand, the 3 seed in some trouble in the 3rd game, down 8-3, also trailing 2 games to nothing to the Brasha sisters. This Irvin and Todd.
Wow, tremendous hands from Lacy Schneemann right there.
Scramble at the net, won by Schneemann and David.
And you saw Callie Smith trying to press the pace on the offense, all good attacks there, and ultimately it's Schneemann that catches Allyce Jones. Confident team right there in white and black.
Second serve. Eight, 3-2. Point. Timeout receiver 9-3-2.
Yeah, Viv's like I had this figured out, and that has not been the case.
9-3-2.
Oh, inside out beauty from Lacy Schneemann.
I mean, she is not tall, and she is from the baseline to the kitchen line in a flash. Such a good mover.
10-3-2. Side out.
And everybody hop.
Match point saved from Jones and Smith. How much damage can they do here? Callie Smith taking over. Down 5.
So this is an interesting position. Schneemann and David, you have a humongous lead. Timeout just gives them a lot more ammunition. So I don't think you'll see one for at least a point or 2. Won't get past 7. They certainly hope it doesn't get there.
Second serve. Fight 10-2. Side out. Ten, 5-1.
And as pretty a rally as Lacy Schneemann can play at the kitchen line, inside out dinks, attacks through the middle. That was one where it was going to be on the highlight reel, a walk-off with complete command at the kitchen, but the net said no.
Another match point for David and Schneemann. They could close it out here in 4. Oh, no. Another match point gone.
Okay. All right, warning, because the ability to execute the routine when you had those opportunities, and everybody gets nervous and tight. So how do you avoid that? What do you know? Viv got attacked down the line and won the counter. Pretty. Real confident after playing some good points, not coming her way and not getting nervous about the risk. Obviously, the scoreboard helps a little bit with that. Impressive from Lacy right there. Well, this Utah duo will fight to the end. They've saved 3 already. Can they save a 4th here?
Oh, what defense from the Mighty Mouse, Allyce Jones. Schneemann ends it. 11-5, game 4 goes to the 5 seed, Vivienne David and Lacy Schneemann.